Hello, Morristown. I'm Stephanie Morgan.
And I'm Morgan Zhao.
And this is Colonial Corner News. Morristown High School has announced a schedule change for next year. Here with a report on that is Abby Schnipp.
Hello, Morristown. I'm Abby Schnipp, reporting for Colonial Corner News, and I'm here at Morristown High School to talk about the controversial change to next year's schedule. Word has been rapidly spreading among students, and there have been some mixed feelings about the upcoming change. Administration has proposed a 10-minute change that will move the high school start time from 7:50 to 8 o'clock. In order to allow students to arrive at school later, 10 minutes will be taken from lunch. Students have mixed opinions about the change since the extra minutes they will have to get to school will come at the cost of a shorter lunch. The shortened lunch will affect the amount of time they have for eating, socializing, and getting extra help from teachers. In addition, juniors and seniors with privilege passes will have less time to leave and return to campus.
It actually really angers me that we are starting school 10 minutes later and lunch is cut into, 10 minutes shorter? Yeah, because I just feel like it's not going to resolve the issue that we have, and what's the point? Like, I leave at 7:25 instead of 7:15. Like, there's really no difference, in my opinion.
Administration hopes that by allowing students more time to get to school in the morning, there will be less issues throughout the day. They recently announced this change for next year and are looking forward to seeing how students will adapt to this change and its positive effects.
Okay, attention seniors. If you have anything on your school Google Drive that you want to keep, you should transfer it to your personal Google Drive. You will lose access to your MSDK account after graduation. You have until June 30th to make the transfer. This is a helpful link for Google Takeout posted on Canvas.
Grow It Green is sponsoring an Urban Farm High School internship. This is a paid part-time internship that runs from June through October, working approximately 15 hours per week. For more information, check out the post on Canvas. Applications are due by May 24th.
Thursday is the senior prom. In order to attend the prom, you must be in school on Thursday until 10:40. For those interested in leaving at 10:40, you will need a written note from a parent or a guardian. No one will be permitted to leave without a written note that will be collected as you leave the building. Many students have not handed in their dance contract/permission slip. You will not be permitted to enter the venue unless you have returned your signed permission slip to Miss Ranawat or Miss Dish. If you have any questions, please see Miss Ranawat or Miss Dish.
Good. On Wednesday, the Heritage Club will be inducting new members to the MHS Wall of Fame. Here with a report on that is Joella Benisson.
On May 29th, during fourth period, Morristown High School will be honoring 3 graduates, Estelle Walker, Derek Vinshager, and Louis Patron. Estelle Walker is the first African-American woman to graduate from Morristown High School in 1879. She had a distinguished career as a teacher, was an officer with Bethel Church, and also a model. She gave back greatly to this community. Derek Vinshager was also a graduate from Morristown High School who went on to work on many MTV shows as a sound engineer. Although having so many projects, he has spent over 100 hours volunteering and helping out with the school plays. Louis Patron played football and was a graduate from Morristown High School who served as a Lance Corporal in the Marines during the Vietnam War. He died heroically, earning the Silver Star. This will be a great honor because the war took his life from him. These 3 people will be inducted into the MHS Wall of Fame. Here are some words from Mr. Rooney about Heritage Night.
Heritage Day is an exciting day when we stop and pause to take in all that the people associated with Morristown High School have done. We celebrate not only the alumni, the teachers, and the students of Morristown High School on this very special day.
Morristown High School is aware of its history and continues to acknowledge the people that have contributed to making the school better. These 3 people have contributed greatly to this community and have earned this honor.
Now here's Thomas with sports.
Hi Morristown, I'm Thomas Zaklakevich with Colonial Corner Sports for the final time. The first round of states kicked off last week with all of our teams showing great promise through either acquiring high seeds or winning their first game of the state tournament. The boys lacrosse team has acquired the number 5 seed in the state tournament due to finishing the season with an 8-7 record. Their first round matchup was against Hunterdon Central last Thursday. The game has not been played at the time of this recording. The girls lacrosse team finished the season 18-1 and were rewarded with the #1 seed in the state tournament and demolished Passaic County Technical Institute 25-2. With everyone contributing to the victory, they now advance to the next round. They'll face their next opponent, Columbia, Thursday, May 30th. The boys baseball team has improved significantly over the past few weeks and have only dropped 1 game in their past 10. For more on the team leading up to the state tournament, here's Alex Koshak.
I'm Alex Koshak, reporting from Harder Road Field Complex, home of the Morristown Colonials. Big turnaround in the season for the Morristown Colonials, really bounced back.
Morristown baseball this season was struggling. At the start of the season, Morristown baseball was 1-14, with a first-round exit in the county tournament after a 2-0 loss to Parsippany. Morristown baseball needed to turn things around, and they sure did. Entering the month of May, Morristown would win 9 of 10 games, with the only loss being a 6-3 loss to Morris Knowles, a team that is ranked 4th in the state. Here's what Captain Sean Newman had to say about their season.
Morristown baseball, it's a great program, but right now it's a bit of a rough start. We're struggling, but we're working through it. We're working hard. We're working through adversity, but the boys are working hard. The bats are going. We're starting to pick things up. We've had 2 back-to-back wins. The defense is looking good. The pitching's looking good. So things seem positive before the end of the season. So yeah.
Morristown baseball has really turned things around this season. They really bounced back. They're 7-15 right now with 3 games left in the season. These 3 games for them are very winnable. If they can win these, they can get to 10-15 on the season, and that really sets them up for next year. So I'm Alex Koshak, reporting from Harder Road Field Complex.
In the last 3 games, the team beat Morris Tech 4-1, Dover 9-2, and Wayne Hills 2-0. The softball team also won their first state tournament game last Wednesday versus Fairlawn 1-0, thanks to 12 strikeouts from senior Callie Volker. That's all for now. Stay tuned for more sports updates.
That's the news. Thanks for watching.